Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end Wednesday. Fed Chair Jerome Powell chose to raise interest rates by another 50 basis points to the highest level in 15 years. And investors reacted negatively, giving up earlier gains, eventually closing out the session mostly in the red. The S&P 500 ended 0.6% lower. The Dow closed down 0.4%. The Nasdaq 100 fell by 0.8%, and the Russell 2000 closed out Wednesday 0.7% lower. Now taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the day. Just one S&P 500 sector ended in the green, healthcare, rising 0.1% higher. You can thank second consecutive day of gains at Moderna for that after success in its cancer vaccine combo clinical trial with Merck. The three biggest losers, on the other hand, were financials, materials, and real estate, each shedding more than 1%. Now let's look at more stocks on the move. Delta Airlines closes up 3% after raising its guidance for 2023. Company executives are citing robust demand for air travel and said that in the first year of its 3-year recovery plan, they're already ahead of projections. Charter Communications slid 17% after laying out a hefty $5.5 billion network upgrade strategy. The company wants to introduce higher speed broadband connections. But as a result, analysts at Goldman, UBS, RBC, and Credit Suisse cut their price targets for the stock. And Tesla's price target was also cut, this time by Goldman Sachs, making the stock sink to a 2-year low during the session. Investors are worried about Musk's hyper-focus on Twitter, and it's leaving some critics to ask, who's running Tesla? Shares closed 3% lower on Wednesday. Now let's look at what to watch for on Thursday. A lot of economic data for investors to focus on here. At 8:30 a.m. Eastern, we get weekly jobless claims, retail sales, the Philadelphia and Fed Empire State Manufacturing Index. Industrial production and business inventories will also be released on Thursday morning. As for earnings, one name we'll be watching, Adobe. They report quarterly results after the closing bell. Well, that'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to TDAmeritradenetwork.com.